Hey guys, I am back with another video, and in this video I am going to discuss about the chef and meetings problem, which is one of the most interesting problem of CodeChef February Challenge 2021. So in this problem we will be given a certain number of test cases, and each test case will consist of a single time p and then followed by a single integer n, and the following n lines will be having the timings of his n friends. Okay, so the approach is very simple. We have to convert each and every time we get as an input in the 24 hours format, and after converting into 24 hours format we will just have to check whether the timing given by the chef, that is p, falls inside this range or not. That is p is less than or equals to r, and p is greater than or equals to li or not. So this is basically the approach. So there is nothing critical inside the algorithm, but whatever makes this question very kind of critical is that taking the input from the server. So in this video my main focus will be how to take the input from the server. Okay, so here I have shown a single portion of I will be showing a single portion of my code to just make you understand how to take the input as a string from the server. Okay, so here I have taken the number of test cases as an input, and the time p, that particular time instance, the first line is the single time p, that is the time given by the chef. So I have taken a string p, and don't use getLine to take the input from the server, rather use or apply this syntax or this way to get the input from the user. Take a character c and run a for loop from 0 to 7. Because why I'm running a for loop from 0 to 7, because if we take any time, you will see that if you count the length of this string, if you exclude that space in between, you will get a string of length 7. That's why I'm running a loop from 0 to 7. I am taking the characters one by one as an input, and I am pushing that character into the string. Okay, so whenever it will get an a null character, that is this portion before am or pm, we will get a null character. So we will simply ignore that character and we will take rest of the characters into our consideration. So if we take the input in this format, everything will go fine, and you can take the other times as input from the server. So I hope and after that you can apply the simple logic to solve the problem, and I hope you have got how to take the input from the user. So that's all about today's video. Thank you guys.